Ha ha ha, are we gonna put up posters again? Learn your lesson. Even if you put up more posters, the result will be the same. They'll just get taken down and that'll be it. Aw, Mitsuge, you're always super harsh on me. Quit harsh on my vibe, bro. Do you know what you are saying? Sure, you see. Tenge suddenly takes my arm and presses her body up against me. Here we go again. I see. So Miyu basically has the cuteness of a small animal, right? No. Making a girl with the cuteness of a small animal to take up a pose like that would make you feel like you are immoral. This is a deep discussion. Yeah, it's a little too deep. This dude clearly thought this through, which is kinda creepy if you think about it. What is up, everybody, and welcome back to Moe Ninja Girls. So in the last video we got Miyu to join the club now. So yeah, this ninja seeking club is starting to take shape, which you would never think that a club like this would actually be approved. But so far it's working out. Anyway, I believe we're moving on to chapter 5 now, if I'm not mistaken. Let's take a look here and see. Yep, chapter 5, Accomplice comes second. Okay, so let's get into it. On the day after first grade, student Miyu joined the Ninja Seeking Club. There are 4 members now, but speaking of Akari... Good morning, Mitsuge! Morning, what's up? You seem awfully peppy. Oh, is that so? You certainly seem more keyed up than usual. Well, Miyu joined the club after all. I see. So she's in such a good mood because there's a new member. It's still not certain that the club can even be set up, but it's looking like it's possible. Yeah, that's what I was just saying. Ha ha ha, the club setup is right in front of us. Come on, let's believe in ourselves and charge on ahead. That's right, we gotta believe we can do it. Well, yeah, I got that kind of feeling. I tilt my head and the poison needle goes whizzing by from behind me. What is it, Mitsuge? Oh, somebody just threw some trash. Don't worry about it. Well, setting Rika aside, now is the time to think about the Ninja Seeking Club. There certainly does seem to be some hope for it. Getting all optimistically worked up like this is kind of wonderful. A really good thing. Very average youth-like. The problem is... You can stop giving me the stink eye. I didn't do anything to be ashamed about, but you make me feel like apologizing. Why did you join the club? According to Akari, I was in it from the start. You know that is not what I'm asking, right? Of course, when it comes to Enju, I can't get away with cracking a joke. I should try and distract her. I know what you're trying to... Okay, maybe if I go along with what she says, then I think that's still the Enju route. I know what you're trying to say, Enju. If you get it, then why'd you join? Before you were against it just like I was. Well, I do think seeking for ninjas is ridiculous. But you can do something dumb like this only when you are young, so I thought... And if you really find one, what do you plan to do? What? Enju's at a loss for words. What's going on? Anyway, I'm not going to acknowledge this ninja seeking club just because you're a part of it. Enju shouts this, then turns and leaves the classroom. Enju! I think your feelings will get through to her eventually, Akari. So, now what are you going to do? Ha ha ha, are we gonna put up posters again? Learn your lesson. Even if you put up more posters, the result will be the same. They'll just get taken down and that'll be it. Aw, Mitsuge, you're always super harsh on me. Quit harsh on my vibe, bro. Okay, so that was the Enju choice. Sweet. Alright. Well, I don't see any reason to go easy on a guy. The posters from yesterday were all taken down that day, by the way. You have to get the student council's permission to use the notice boards. And for that, getting permission from Enju probably won't be easy. And what'll you do? Okay. We can't just sit around waiting. Offense is the best defense. Everyone, assemble at the front gate. Let's all recruit new members into our club. Oh, God. Would you like to join the baseball club? Let's aim for the championship together. This is where we make our legend. It's wild. It's a wild new era. Join us with passion to pursue the manliness in yourself. So sultry. Just standing there, it seems like you'll be swallowed up by this grimy heat. Misaki School is big on sports after all. Firing it up to recruit new members is just the basics. So this is the recruiting of the athletic clubs I've heard about. Wait, why are you here? Because it seems like it'd be fun? I see. Our new student Mio is completely terrified. Even Rika, who followed me, is all frozen up. Even the Akari has to be scared, right? Yeah, the air here is great, the best. She's even more positive than I was expecting. Alright, let's go. Hi, we're the Ninja Seeking Club. Like being hit with the heat, she charges in alone. Ah, hey, don't just charge in without a plan. This reminds me of the way we do it in my country. Going ahead. Well, there's another one charging right in. Still, even for Akari, getting mixed into the crowd for these rough athletic clubs is dangerous. Rika. Me? I need you to watch Miyu. I'm going to go get Akari. You're asking me? Yeah, that's right. You can come after me all you want later. I'm counting on you. Huh. Yeah, kill her with kindness. That's the way to do it. Well, it's getting even more interesting now. Well, it's better than leaving her to Yamabuki. H-E-L-P, me! Over there? Probably I need to spell that out, but whatever. I hear the voice where the crowd is the thickest. For some reason, it looks like Akari is right in the middle of the athletics club. Athletic clubs. Please join our club. We need your help. No, you want girls soccer, right? We can practice together. Shut up, playboy. This is serious. With your athletic ability, you should be in our club. How would you like to be Queen Kong? Stop it! That's right. Akari is pretty athletic. That's why all these clubs are after her. She went to recruit others, but she's the one being recruited. Still, this is pretty rough. Everyone's tugging on Akari, or more specifically, her clothes. Go save her, mighty energetic, I'm jealous. Okay, how does this affect... So if I go save her, obviously we're going to get closer to Akari. We don't want that right now. Mighty energetic. I'm jealous. I'm jealous sounds like the neutral answer, so we'll go with that one. Let's try that. Things are mighty energetic. Akari as usual, but also the people around her from the athletic clubs are full of energy. Enju did say the school has a liberal tradition, but this feels more chaotic than liberal. It must be tough for the student council to keep all this in line. Enju must have to work really hard. Ahaha, it tickles. Someone's touching my sides. Eek! No, don't. You'll tear my clothes. What? He's like, oh, I gotta get in there to see that. I was lost in thought, but Akari's voice yanks me back to reality. I better go save Akari before she goes rated R. I get Akari out of there safely and take her to a quiet spot to hide. We're pretty far from Mio and Rika, but I guess it can't be helped. Phew, you saved me. Thanks, Mitsuge. Things got a little too wild. I'm glad you're not hurt. For now, let's just take things easy. Help! Save me, Mitsuge! That's right, he got mixed up in the crowd too. Well, a man should take care of himself. What a dick. Still, those were quite wild recruiting. I guess there's that much demand for Akari. Certainly, someone with your athletic ability. You could be one of the best wherever you go. Why don't you join an athletic club? Akari is unusually evasive and furrows her brow. I can't join an athletic club. She smiles uncomfortably, saying something that doesn't make sense. Huh? Why is that? Could it be that she has a heart disease or some other complication? Oh, you don't have to worry. My energy is the one thing I have going for me. But for some reason, that's what my mom tells me, that I can't join an athletic club. Is that so? If it's some family thing, it's not my place to say anything. But it does bother me. What on earth is the reason someone as healthy as Akari can't join an athletic club? Okay, so that was an injury choice. Sick. Alright. Challenge a checkpoint. Again. Soul, please. Need more soul? Here are 2 suggestions. Raise soul with jewels, do some ninja fight. Blah, blah, blah. Pass a checkpoint within the time specified. Get rewarded with wonderful items. Okay. That's how much soul... Fuck yeah, well, we'll do it. Accepted. Move on. That's it? All that bullshit? Really? Okay. Whoa, you look more fantastic. What the fuck? Whatever, not gonna... At least I didn't waste... It was a waste of time, at the same time it wasn't that much of a waste of time. If that makes any sense. And I'm wasting time trying to explain why it's a waste of time. Whatever, we're gonna move on. Okay, we've rested enough, so let's get going. You're still going at it? Well, I couldn't get anyone then. I'll do what I can to help, but... However, even if we tried recruiting people in the crowd like that, I have the feeling we wouldn't get anything out of it. So, what to do? My, if it isn't Akari. Tenge-san? Hello, it's been a while, Akari and Mitsuge. I heard from Enju that you've started something interesting, right? It sounded fun, so I ended up coming here. Did you come to join the ninja seeking club? Me? That sounds a little tough. Oh. Seeing Akari's shoulders droop, Tenge-san patted her on the shoulder to soothe her. Don't worry, instead I thought up of a fun, a helpful idea. Did you just correct yourself? I don't know, maybe you're hearing things? And now, on to the problem. There's something that all the athletic clubs have prepared that you haven't, Akari. What do you think it is? Something I don't have? What can it be? Mitsuge, do you know? Now that you mention it, something to help her stand out? Something like a costume or props. Just what I'd expect from you, Mitsuge. You're observing very closely, aren't you? That's right, a girl needs a costume. For the Ninja Seeking Club, you need to draw people in with some ninja-style cosplay. You're sure to catch everyone's eye. Wait a sec, you say ninja style, but there aren't any ninja costumes here, are there? I have a plan. When you think of ninjas, you think of kunoichi, right? A girl ninja. When you think of kunoichi, you think sexy, right? Do you know what you are saying? Sure, you see. Tenge suddenly takes my arm and presses her body up against me. Here we go again. What are you doing? You don't have to be so hesitant. We're friends here, aren't we? What kind of friend? She doesn't answer. She just gives a meaningful smile and pulls me closer. Hey, Mitsuge. And she whispers sweetly, sexily into my ear. I can't get away. What is this? Yes, ma'am. But what is it? There are these earrings I really want, but I don't have enough money. You know. I don't have any money either, is what I want to say, but she presses on my arm. I'll get them for you. Now that is manly. You're so cool, Mitsuge. Oh, I wouldn't say that. Alrighty. Rika, Miyu, and also Yamabuki, the three of them are just staring at me, each with her own expression. Senpai? Depravity! No, it's all a misunderstanding. No, maybe it isn't a misunderstanding, but it is not what you think. Haha, this is the best! This is the funnest thing I've seen all day! Don't laugh. And this is how a girl ninja works on people. For most gentlemen, it's a cinch. Before I realized it, Tenge separated from me and turned to a serious-looking Akari. I get it! You get what? Tenge-san, don't teach Akari weird stuff. Then I guess you don't want to see it, do you, Mitsuge? Akari looking seductive? That isn't what we're talking about here. You want to see it after all. Well then, everybody, shall we get ready? I'm going to do it too? Wait, you can't get Miyu involved. That's perfect. Alright, in that case, Big Sis will teach you, Miyu. Miyu, it's a challenge! A challenge! Akari and Tenge hold her firmly by her shoulders. Okay, I'll do my best to recruit new members. Okay, the humble John Spicer will do his best to recruit new members too. So I should look sexy, huh? You don't need to. Well then, let's get started. Oh yeah. What? This is... Oh yeah, like this? Wild, super wild. Oh yeah, this is embarrassing. I can't hold back. Whoa, the firestorm of sexy poses. This has got all the boys' attention. Each one has their own charm, I think. But let's get some opinions from our commentator, Mitsuge-san. Sure, first off we have Tenge-san. Her very existence is sexy. Did you say her very existence is sexy? She's got a very mature look. She's tall and has a nice looking body. She's got the face of a beauty, and she gives off the vibe of a grown-up older sister, don't you think? Ah, I see, I see. Hey there, little boy. Will you hear what I have to say? And using that big sister sexiness at full throttle, you get that line. The male students drop like flies. They drop like flies just like that? Yes, right down to the end of the world. I see. But it seems more like a femme fatale than a kunoichi. Well, they're pretty similar. Next is Akari. Oh yeah, hey, how's this? Do I look good? It's very interesting. Based on sexiness alone, there's no way Akari can beat Tenge-san. However, that isn't Akari's charm. Innocence and purity. Basically a cheeriness. In other words, a sexy pose alone won't draw out her charm? Well, it's not so much that. Akari has the fragrance of youth, after all. The fragrance of youth? Ordinarily, she is the cheery, cutest girl in the class, but now she is showing her seductive poses. But she seems to be having fun, isn't she? That smile is so pure and bright. It certainly does give off the pin-up vibe of boys' magazines. It's sexy, but also refreshing, right? A healthy and sexy attraction, I say. If a girl like that casually comes up to talk to you, you'll drop like that. Most male students, anyway. Just by talking to you. Instant death. And now we move on to Miyu. Now this is almost crime. Master, please explain. First off, having Miyu dressed like that strikes you as immoral, you know? It strikes you as immoral? Is that some sort of obscure literary expression? Miyu stirs your protective instincts. You think, I've got to protect her. But this same girl is right in front of you posing like that, and almost with tears in her eyes, she isn't even doing this from her intention. You shouldn't look, but you want to look. Your desire won't stop while you're being assailed by guilt. I see. So Miyu basically has the cuteness of a small animal, right? No. Making a girl with the cuteness of a small animal to take up a pose like that would make you feel like you are immoral. This is a deep discussion. Yeah, it's a little too deep. This dude clearly thought this through, which is kind of creepy if you think about it. But anyway, the way she is right now will mess up your mind. It's dangerous to fall, but you will fall. It messes you up, huh? Certainly, any guy who looks at that will get his mind messed up. Thank you very much. Coming to you live, it's me, Yamabuki, and Mitsuge, the commentator, bringing it to you. Wait, what am I doing? I look up, and from the other side of the crowd, Enju springs onto the scene. Aw, shit. I heard there was a commotion and I came running. You guys, what are you doing? Oh crap, break. Wild, she's fuming. Ah, Tenge-senpai, thanks for the poses. A true man knows when to retreat. Like baby spiders skittering away, the boys all leave before Enju shows up. Ah, Enju, this is part of our promotion. What? Promoting posts like that? Just what were you thinking? But people are all gathered here. There's no point in gathering male students who are only drawn to sex appeal. Drawing the attention of guys like that, if you get into trouble, what are you going to do? You just think about that. Damn. Savage. What Enju's saying is entirely reasonable. That's why we have nothing to say back to her. Mitsuge, what were you thinking being involved in this? Why didn't you try to stop Akari? You're right. I don't really have any excuse. Really? Well, I need to get back. Enju sighs deeply and turns away. Ah, Enju, you know... Ignoring Akari, Enju leaves. But what are we to do? In the end, we couldn't even gather any members. We made Enju mad. I feel bad about all this. Senpai, even as you're saying that, you really aren't feeling sorry about what you did at all, are you? No. I am sorry about it, you know. I'm just not showing it. It can't be helped, can it? Then I'll just have to help out. As an apology, I'll join your club. How about it? But earlier you... I'm a third grade student and I've got student council, so I won't be active in the club for long. If that's okay, then how about it? Are you not happy with me as a new member? Mitsuge! Go make up with Enju, yep. Why don't you go make up with Enju? Yeah, I know. I'll apologize to Enju. I see. I'm glad you're feeling better. My, are you talking about another girl right in front of me? That's right. You may be worried about Enju, but this is welcoming time, bro. When did you... I mean, you didn't see the whole turn of events, did you? Oh, sure. I think I saw the whole thing, from about where Tenge was going after you to now. You could have helped me, you know. Instead of recruiting in guys lured by sex appeal, this is much better, maybe. And now we're up to 5 members. We just need 3 more. I'm a little worried about Enju, but it doesn't help anything by me being worried. Now that I think about it, am I forgetting someone? Was it Rika? Yep. I have him. I can get him now. She just can't do it. What's wrong with me? Why won't my hand move? Alright. This next story, next chapter preview, whatever it's called. Yeah. Yay, it's time for the next episode preview. Today's MC is me, Yamabuki, and... Rika. The struggling assassin Rika, bringing it to you. Yay, woohoo! Yeah, I get it. You're off your game. It's not like I didn't see this coming. But the next episode preview is important. You gotta do your part, okay? Not what I want, but it can't be helped. Well, seeing the happenings from the sidelines this time was interesting, but it's too bad. We got her angry. Naturally. Yeah, well, I have no excuse. We'll think about what we did. Forgive us, please. No reflection at all. That's not true. But you lose one, you win one. Tenge-san has now joined our party. With Tenge-san joining, we get more and more in the groove. Where will the Ninja Seeking Club go now? Well, who will be the next applicant? I'm not involved. Oh, is it alright to say that? You little kudere, we'll strip you down. Don't understand. Ah, hey, by the way, Rika, for the finale, what was that hesitation? In the next chapter, applicant comes third. You'll know, maybe. Ha 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 ha. Cool. Alright guys, that is the end of chapter 5. Story is coming along. You know, I'm way too into this. I'm a lot more into this than I thought I would be going into it in the beginning. But I don't know, I'm having fun, like trying to do like all the voices and stuff. I've always had fun doing stuff like this, so hopefully you guys are enjoying the series so far. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. If you did enjoy it, then you can let me know by leaving a like or telling me in the comments below. Subscribe for more, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Alright, deuces.